to do is palakpakan ng palakpakan hanggang ano bang pwedeng mangyari? Ano bang hirap yung i-insert mo lang to? Hindi siya ganun kadaling gamit. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today, as what you've seen over the title, we are going to talk over these tampons. My first impression, the first time I tried it. We're going to talk over this video. So before we start, don't forget to click the subscribe button, the notification bell para notify kayo sa every upload I do. And then, without further ado, let's proceed with this video. So maybe you're wondering why I am talking late about tampons. Well, we're going to discuss that over along this video again. But first, let's talk about where the tampon originated. So, tampon, as what I've researched, of course, I need to research. Tampon was first seen along history from the Egyptians, and then it came about 1930s where it was introduced to the market until it has its brand in the year 1940. So, ayan yung mga history. And then, as what we've known now, this is this small thing. We in the Philippines, not mostly all of us are using tampons. Maybe in the US and other countries, but us in the Philippines, we mostly use these feminine pads. So, tampons are inserted in your vaginal canal. Yes, ini-insert sa vaginal canal. So, i-explain ko later yung aking expectation versus reality as the age of 30. Yun pa lang yung first time ko na nag-try ng tampons na to. And the reason why I have to try tampons. So, tampon comes in different forms. It might be for the lighter period, regular, super, and of course, for the heavy ones, the ultra. So, with that comes a cons and pros. So, for the cons, it is very efficient. It's very handy. As what you've seen, I have Kotex in here. And look how cute the packaging is. They're like capsules, capsule type. Yan. It wouldn't look shameful, for example, if you have a bag. And of course, if you're a high schooler, I know na pagdaanan ko yan na whenever a guy comes to your bag and saw napkins, they're like, sandwich, ganun, ganyan. Na-experience ko ganyan, mga ganun. So, if you're using a tampons, tingnan mo na yung ganito. It's very ang liit niya and very handy kahit lagay mo sa pocket or sa pencil case mo. Hindi mapapansin na parang sanitary. With the pros comes the cons. So, because it really absorbs and you have to insert it into your vaginal canal, it would absorb the normal lubrication of what is inside there, yung sa loob ng vajayjay mo. And with that, dahil na-absorb niya yung natural lubrication mo, your something in there, your vaginal canal will dry up, causing possible infections and irritation. Because compare using to a pad, this is the one you stick over to your napkin, I mean to your underwear, and then the flow or the menstruation just comes out of your vaginal canal, and then this will be the savior of the day. But for this one, you have to insert it inside until your index finger cannot fully feel it. So, guess what? Feeling napaka-awkward. So, as what I've said regarding the wrist. So, the wrist, it is called the TSS. Maybe or possibly you've heard about it. But it is the toxic shock syndrome, which is a life-threatening infection that requires medical attention. So, with the medical attention, it depends on what problem it might cause you. Like, for example, IV fluids, you might be given that, and then antibiotics, and then IND if there's already abscess inside your vajayjay. So, yun. This little guy in here comes in different types. You can have it in cotton, rayon, synthetic, and I've mostly seen organic. So if you say organic, for sure, they are much better than the rest of the group and much more healthier. Especially you're going to insert it into your private part. So for me, I have the Kotex in here. There are those with the Happy, Playtex, and I don't know, but I've seen the brand Lola and etc. Depende sa country kung ano yung available nila. So for the use of tampons, there is no specific age that is specified here na kailangan nasa right age ka, legal age. As long as you have your period, you can use it, but it depends on your comfort level. So now, maybe you're wondering again, why I tried or bought this tampons at an old age or late age. Well, I've been using this pads for such a long time, and honestly, and probably most of you ladies would have experienced having that allergic reaction with such different sanitary pad. It might cause bruising, allergic reaction nga, and then scars, which of course, who doesn't want to have a clean, sexy butt without the bumps, the scars, of course, diba? So that's the reason why I want to have this tampon, because every monthly period, I have this dilemma of having rashes, bumps that I cannot take. Alam mo yun, I need to scratch it, and once it bruises, and of course, if you keep on using the sanitary pads every time, every day, it keeps rubbing over the side of your thighs and causes more bruising, then of course, it's really painful. So what I have to do is palakpakan ng palakpakan hanggang mawala yung pain na yon, or maglagay ng pulbos para lang masuit yung painful na part. But then, yun yung sinabi ko, besh, pag nagsiswimsuit ka, makikita mo, maitim yung bikini area mo dahil sa mga scars, sa fiction. So, sabi ko, out of nowhere, I wanted to try tampon. So, yun yung reason why I have to talk over this tampon and share with you my friend. So now, let's go on to my expectation versus reality. So now for my first expectation, I thought this tampon was easy to use. In reality, no, it's not that easy. From the first time, I was really excited. After I bought this, I opened one. Of course, boom, ganun. It's my third day of menstruation. And then, of course, if it's third day, it's my last day, and wala na siya masyadong blood. So, sabi ko, yes, I might use it kahit paano late. So, yep, I open, I twist, and then in-insert ko siya, besh. It's not easy because this thing is made of, walang nakalagay kung cotton ba to or no. But then, yun nga, I was expecting this to be like, napaka-smooth lang gamitin. For this little guy, syempre, i-insert mo lang siya. Ano bang pwedeng mangyari? Ano bang hirap yung i-insert mo lang to, diba? So, yun, it was not easy really. And, yun, let's go to my, yun nga yung second expectation ko. It would slide easily, insert, and remove easily. So, nung in-insert ko na siya, well, hindi siya ganun ka-easy, besh. So, alam mo yung gaganituin mo. You're going to push this. Hindi ako nag-ano ng fuck you. Pero, you're going to insert this using your index finger, and you're going to insert it over your vaginal canal hanggang hindi mo na siya ma-feel. Which is yun. Nasa loob na siya. It would absorb your blood or your menstruation there. So, yun nga yung problem kasi inserted siya. So, it would absorb any lubrication that is happening around it, any water, or any other fluids that it might come through. So, yun. Yun naman yung good thing kasi if you're a swimmer, it is very efficient and convenient kasi wala kang problem na kailangan there's a bulky thing on your underwear or in your swimsuit, or probably the water will turn you red. Also, it's disgusting pag maliligo ka with pads. So, if this one, para siyang cork sa mga wine. So, di ba? Sabi nila, pag buntis ka, it's the right time if your operculum pops out kasi open na siya. So, yun. Sabi natin, ito yung operculum mo. Yung nakapasok doon. So, it is like a blocker. So, hindi makakapasok yung water kasi close nga sa pinakaloob siya. And then, yun na siya, sumisip-sip na siya. It has a string along. Syempre, kailangan mo lang itago yung string ng maayos. So, yun yung second expectation ko na hindi naman pala totoo, besh. Yun yung iniisip ko kasi nakikita ko sa movies and narinig ko, syempre, sabi na, ang ganda ng tampons, ganyan. Hindi siya ganun kadaling gamitin. Hindi siya ganun bilis ipasok siya katanggalin. And I was expecting, third expectation, it will be softer. But no, it's not softer. It might look soft. It's very deceiving because probably this is made of cotton, but after I've opened this, you see, pag ganituin mo, focus. Ayan. Ayan. Nag-pop open na siya. Pero hindi siya, ayan, ang tigas niya. Hindi siya yung softer type. If of course, pag i-insert mo siya, kailangan naman siya kasing sturdy. But I did not expect this to be this sturdy kasi parang pag ini-insert mo talaga siya,
nararamdaman ko yung foreign object.
Hindi siya smooth, bes. Basta ganun. Ang hirap. Ang hirap ng insert. And fourth expectation, how come others can use this comfortably? Tell me on the comment section below. Paano, maybe they're used from the time they have their period. They've used it at a young age, the first time they have their period. So, in the long run, parang sanay ka na merong foreign something in there because you need to change this for every 4 hours. Of course, it's inside, so you have to be hygienic and remove this or else face the consequence of infection and kung ano pa yan. So, yun. For me, I think I cannot survive 4 hours or 3 hours with this inside kasi I've tried, hindi pa nga siya sa pinaka-fullest and it feels really awkward. Alam mo yung naglalakad ka na parang kang may iniipit or parang feel mo pag uupo ka, bigla lang siya gagano, magpa-pop out sa vagina mo. So, ganun talaga yung feeling ko nung tinry ko to. Sabi ko, ay, lumipat. So, yun. And then, the last expectation is, akala ko mahaba siya. Yung mga ganito kahaba, oh. Hindi pala. So, the ones who are much longer than this, meron siya palang, ano yung parang connector. So, you're going to insert the tampons together with the connector. And once it's inside, yun pala yung connector yung mag-help through para hindi mo na gamitin yung fingers mo pampasok nito sa vaginal wall mo. And yung tampon, may iwan na lang, i-retract na din yung parang ano yung parang connector na parang pang-insert. Nung in-insert ko siya, ang ano niya, ang gaspang. Alam mo yung papasok pa lang siya, na-absorb niya na yung lubrication ng vaginal wall ko. But then, usapang ano naman tayo, mga adult. So, yun, na-absorb niya yung parang lubrication ng vaginal wall ko. Pagpasok lang, ang gaspang niya na. Pero sabi ko, sige, let's push to. Baka, syempre, first timer ko, parang okay lang yan. Kasi, it's normal, probably. It's normal. So, sabi ko, hindi ko na siya pinush ng pinaka-push. Yung, alam mo na, yung ganun, pinasok ko talaga hanggang hindi ko na ma-feel. Kasi, I was scared na baka ganun nga. And yun, buti pala hindi ko siya pinasok ng pinaka-todo kasi nung tinanggal ko na siya, masakit. Yes, masakit yung feeling niya. Probably it already dried out the lining of my vagina and thank God hindi ko pinasok kasi dun pa lang sa parang, let's say, 2 inch pa lang ng pagkakapasok ko. Ang sakit-sakit niya na nung hinila ko siya palabas. Alam mo yung parang painahinay ko pang siyang pinutol. Tapos, pinutol. Painahinay ko pa siyang hinila kasi sobrang sakit niya talaga. Nararamdaman ko yung parang gaspang niya sa vaginal wall ko. So, alam mo, mas maigi pa ata na maglagay ka na lang ng any lubrication para maka-help ease ng insertion. Pero, promise talaga, ang sakit niya nung tinanggal ko. Sorry, pero yun talaga yung na-feel ko. Ang sakit niya. So, ewan ko kung gagamit pa ba ako, but then I wanna try this out when I have a very heavy period or probably pag magsiswimming. Kasi ayoko na yung nagkaka-rashes parati. Ang sakit-sakit niya na. So, yun yung expectation versus reality ko by the age of 30. Ganun, magto-31 na ako. So, it depends talaga sa comfort nyo. So, if you're someone who's into these sanitary pads, maganda siya, promise. Pero yun lang yung parang cons niya. Pag hindi ka hiyang talaga, parang susunugin niya, magkaka-rashes ka. So, syempre, ang pangit naman, kailangan mo magpaganda ulit ng mga thighs mo dyan para pumuti, ganon. we all know that this part in here is very delicate. So you might or must have, or you do have to use something that is more gentle. And probably marami pang ganito yung mahanap ko bago ko exactly makita yung brand na hiyang dyan sa baba. So now, dahil hindi ko nakita kung paano nag-blossom tong tampons na to, let's insert this again. So, ayan, samahan niyo ako sa pag-insert and let's see how this will blossom in case it's inside your vaginal canal. So, maybe you're thinking, akala niyo ipapakita ko yung insertion, but no. This time, I'm going to use this. I have this. So, I have these 3 10 ml syringes which will act as our vaginal canal. I have these 3. So, these 2 are like ketchup and a coloring that would look like blood. So we're going to see how this one would blossom and the capacity, because I've got the Kotex tampon which is for the super heavy flow. So di naman probably ganito kaliit lang yung ng vaginal wall natin, but as you can see, ganyan siya. So, parang same sizes lang sila. Parang sakto lang talaga. So, pag pinasok mo, expect mo parang probably pag virgin na virgin. So, ganito kaliit yung vaginal wall. So, ganyan. Yan, i-open mo lang siya. Twist open. And then, yan na yung tampon mo, besh. Parang siyang maliit na malaking sperm pala. And we have the tie. And eto, ipapasok natin sa syringe. So, ito yung magiging vaginal canal natin. Ayan. So, ayan, tingnan mo. Ito yung vaginal canal natin. Sabihin natin ganyan. Tapos, ito yung labas ng vagina mo. Yan yung string. And then, mag-apply na tayo ng ito yung try natin. Yung parang sticking. Yung ketchup. Ayan. Kumuha tayo ng ayun na siya sa loob. Oh my gosh. Tingnan. Ay, tingnan natin kung gaano niya ma-absorb. Ayan. Ay! May nagsaslide. Yan. So, ito, ketchup na Heinz, no? So, ginawa ko siya parang sticky. So, let's see if you're having a heavy flow, kung gaano katagal yung absorption niya. So, again, mag-open tayo ng another one para dito sa parang watery type. So, babalikan na lang natin to kung gaano niya ka ma-fully soak or ma-absorb yung ganito kalaming, menstruation. So, now, let's open another one. Yun. And then, let's try this. Yung parang water. Ayaw na. Yun. Ayun. Na-absorb niya agad. So, ayan. Pag pa-last day ka naman ata, mabilis naman yung absorption niya. Kasi, hindi na siya sumasama compare sa thick kanina. Ayaw niya nang bumaba. Pero yung mangyayari, kailangan nating i-fully soak para pag tinanggal natin siya, makikita natin kung ano ba laki yung iba-blossom ng ganito. Tsaka kung paano pag tatanggalin mo na, diba? At least may idea na ako pag gagamitin ko siya next time. Ayan, isoak natin siya sa So, ayan, stay niya lang natin dyan. And 1 minute na, ano nangyayari sa kanya? Parang wala pa rin. Ang tagal niya ang tagal niya ma-absorb dahil masyadong malapot. Pero pababa na rin. So, lagay natin na nakaakyat ng ganito. And then, of course, the napkin. Chanan! Napkin na may wings na alam mo yung hindi kaaya-aya yung amoy niya. Ito naman, mabilis lang. Let's try with the ketchup. Bam! Yan. Chip, 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 chip. Ayan, sa mga nanood na lalaki, ayan na. na malaman yung nangyayari sa mga babae. Ayan siya. Ayan. So, ayan. Pag, for example, you're having a really heavy flow, syempre alam natin hindi siya literally ma-absorb agad-agad ng sanitary pads. But, if you're going to use, I mean, pag pa-last day na, alam mo yung maliit na lang. Mabilis na lang kasi yung absorption nun. So, ayan. Ayan, absorb siya agad. Tcharan! Nakita niyo ba? Nope, I think not. Ayan. Bloody. Na-absorb na agad. Woo! Ganun kabilis lang ma-absorb pag sanitary pads. Pero yung problem naman, itong part, kaya ako pag nagnanapkin ako minsan, I just cut this wing part para hindi siya mag-cause ng friction dun sa side ng thighs ko. And para malesen din yung irritation, but not all the time nakakaano siya, nakaka-help kasi merong something of course sa mga sanitary pads na nagkakos talaga ng parang allergic reaction. So, nakaka-irritate pa rin siya. Ay, nakasoak pa rin siya. Check natin. Para tuloy science experimentation. Ito eh. Lambot na ba siya? This one, wala. Ganun pa rin siya. Parang hindi nga na siya nakaka-absorb ng maayos. So, try ko mag-open pa ng isa. And then, ito talaga isoak na natin sa dito, sa ketchup. Pasok na natin. And then, let's open another one. So, parang pinaglaruan ko lang pala yung tampons ko. Because for me, I just wanna learn how this works. How they look like if it's inserted inside. Oh! 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 Look! 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 Oh! Lumobo na siya ng may water. Again. Wala! Pagkalagay ko lang, naglobo na siya. Nag-expand na siya. So, tingnan nyo. Ayan. Wala kasi akong transparent. So, ayan, nalo siyang lumaki. So, let's say, ano ko pa siya. Ganunin. And ito nata yung pinaka-max niyang laki. Nakikita niyo ba? Galing laki pala pag nasa loob. Tapos ito yung tatanggalin mo palabas. So, look. If you're going to compare this one, this is the size, and probably the size nung in-insert ko siya sa loob, and expect the size na tatanggalin mo. Or probably hindi naman siya ganito kalaki pag tatanggalin mo. But, tingnan nyo guys, ganyan kaliit yung pinasok ko. And hirap na ako. Tapos, ganito kalaki yung lalabas. Grabe, ito yung pinaka-maximum na, ano niya, na inflate. Shit, ang laki pala. Ayan siya, oh. Oh my gosh! Ganyan siya kalaki. And hindi ko alam kung napupunit pa itong hindi na napupunit itong nakapalibot. So, expect. Parang ayoko na tuloy magtampon. Ito pa kalaki yung lalabas ko. Ang laki ba? Ganito pala kalaki yung ilalabas ko. Parang ayoko na magtambo. So, see? You've inserted this like 1-inch tampon, and once it gets soaked, after 4 hours, depending on how heavy your menstruation would be, this is how big your tampon would become, and i-extract ko palabas sa vagina ko. So ayan. Ayan siya fully soaked. So, pag ganyan, tatay ko squeeze I'm curious. Ew. Ganyan. So, ganyan siya kalaki. Papakita ko. So, from this mall, focus. So, you see, from this mall, it would expand sa ganito. Siyempre, ang laki ng difference siya. Parang thrice. And, if you're going to pull, hindi naman siya. Sturdy naman yung pagkakaan niya. Ay, ew. Stop na natin. So, it's been going 10 minutes. And eto, try natin remove tong nilagyan ko ng sa loob ng syringe. So, ganito yung nangyari. For me, parang ganito siya kalit kasi na-feel ko talaga na ganito yung sakto nung pinasok ko. Isipin mo ganito, pinasok ko. So, ganito kagaspang, besh. Ganyan, no? Kasi wala masyadong lubrication. Ganyan ko kagaspang tinanggal to sa first na na-experience ko. At least, parang talaga ako, nag-apply ng pressure. Ay, nagbo-blossom din pala siya. So, ganyan. And, tingnan mo kung gaano kagaspang. Tiyanan! Ayan na siya. Kahit paano lumobo naman siya. Pero sa akin, nung tinanggal ko, hindi siya nag-blossom ng ganito or nag-expand. So, yan. And, ay, asa na. Tingnan niyo yung dalawa. Ganyan. Ito yan siya. Ito yung fully soaked. Ito yung mildly soaked. Antay natin tanggalin yung may ketchup kung may nangyari ba. Oh, God. Kahit paano sa may ketchup, smooth naman siya. Wala. Oh my God. Ayan siya. So, pag heavy flow na, kind of sticky, ganyan na yung absorption siya. Parang mabagal-bagal siya. Compare sa menstruation mo na parang water. I mean, yung parang, hindi siya parang literal na blood clot. Because, I've known na there are times if you have your menses, may nakikita kang parang blood clot na fully formed siya, parang round. Pero most of the time for me, hindi naman siya ganun. So, yun. So, ngayon napapaisip ako kung gagamit pa ba ako ng tampon or what. Pero kasi grabe, ang laki na nilobo niya pala. Ganyan pala kalaki. So, yan. I've answered all my questions. Yung expectation ko. So, ewan ko, parang nagdadat. Parang ayoko na din magtampon. Pero maybe in times na, for example, magsiswimming ka, gustong-gusto mo mag-swimming, maybe, gamit ako ng tampon, but kayo guys, if meron ba kayong alam na brand or probably is organic much more better than using just the branded sanitary pads over the market? So, kasi naghahanap na lang ako ng sanitary pads na hindi siya nagkakos ng rash over sa area mong nandiyan. So, yep, that's it for my first impression. So, yun, nakita ko na kung gaano pala kalaki itong tampon, kung gaano kalaki yung paglobo niya. And hindi siya ganun kadali. If you're just going to look over sa mga pictures, sa mga ganun, parang ang dali-dali niya, pero hindi siya ganun kadali i-insert. Promise. Lalo sa mga first timer na katulad ko. So, yeah, that's it guys for this video. Hope it would help. Or for those who haven't seen tampons, probably sa mga mas bata, or if you're thinking you should use one ba or not, ayan, pinakita ko na kung gaano kalaki yung pag-expand niya. And for me, is a first timer at this age. Parang napapaisip na ako kung gagamit ba ako. But then, yep, that's it for this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe and click the like button. Hope to see you again on my next video. Bye! May ganun po talaga yung menstruation. Bye! Sabi ng napkin. Ayan. Bye!